Hello Alamogordo, this is your Mayor Susie Galea, and I want to let you know about some events coming up this week. This week at our NMSUA campus, they are celebrating Pink Week, the fight against breast cancer. That's this week, October the 15th through the 18th. All week, show your pink, especially if you're not a student, do it anyway to support breast cancer awareness. And if you happen to have some time on Thursday, come up to the campus at the patio. We'll be having some activities up here as well. And later on in the week, on that Friday, we'll have music in the park at Washington Park, and that will be open to the whole family from 5 to 8 p.m. There's also a costume contest, so bring your costumes, and your children will enjoy the free candy as well. Also, I want to let you know about our Veterans Day Parade coming up in November 10th at 10 o'clock at 10th and Oregon. You may call Bill Guthrie at 430-4728 for more information. To pick up registration forms, please go to the Chamber of Commerce. And I hope to see many entrances into this Veterans Day Parade and show our veterans support and our appreciation for them. And I want to let you know about Extra Mile Day. It started in 2009, and we as a city are participating for the first time on November 1st, 2012. And there will be other cities in New Mexico, including Albuquerque, Clovis, Farmington, Las Cruces, Rio Rancho, Roswell, and Santa Fe. We'll be joining more than 300 cities across our nation. And what I want you to do, Alamogordo, is email me, email your commissioner or our city clerk something that you or a friend has done that exhibits going the extra mile. And those that are nominated, or those that nominate themselves even, will be listed on a plaque in City Hall and be noted for going the extra mile. Extra Mile Day is to renew our commitment to going the extra mile in personal effort, volunteerism, and service. It's a day to acknowledge and thank those around us who go the extra mile for us in our everyday lives. And it'll be recognized on November 1st, but it's now time to start going the extra mile. And like I said, I want everyone to email me their stories about how they have gone the extra mile or how they know of others that have gone the extra mile. In my life, servitude has been the way that I live. And one woman that inspires me is Marjorie Hinckley, and she is most known for her quote, "I don't want to drive up to the pearly gates in a shiny sports car wearing beautifully tailored clothes, my hair expertly coiffed, or the long, perfectly manicured fingernails. I want to drive up in a station wagon that has mud on the tires from taking kids to scout camp. I want to be there with a smudge of peanut butter on my shirt from making sandwiches for a sick neighbor's children. I want to be there with a little dirt under my fingernails from pulling the weeds from someone's garden. I want to be there with children's sticky kisses all over my face and the tears of a friend on my shoulder. I want the Lord to know that I was here and that I really lived." The very first winner for the Extra Mile Day Challenge went to a woman named Rihanna Kensington. She's 95 years old and has been volunteering at Mercy Hospital in Sacramento, California since April of 1960. That's 49 years, totaling 47,000 documented volunteer hours, which could be added up to 22 years of full-time service. And why did she do it? In this hospital, her son and her 2 grandchildren were born there. It's also the place where she received the news that her son had died. And years later, she also received that news that her husband had died. And she stated, "I just want to be here when people get their news. I want to be here for people." And that is service above self, which we see all around Alamogordo, and I want to recognize you, Alamogordo, for that. And we live in an economy where we are tasked to do much with little. Alamogordo was built and founded upon men and women who went above and beyond. As your mayor, I want to inspire you to have hope and bring a renewed life to the idea that hard work, determination, and zeal still pave the way for success in all our lives in our city. We have a choice to save the recent course of our nation, or recognize that now in a tough economy that together, if we dig a little deeper, do more, and try harder, future generations may enjoy the fruits of our labors just as we are now enjoying the fruits of the pioneers' labors. I read now the proclamation for Extra Mile Day. Whereas Alamogordo, New Mexico is a community which acknowledges that a special vibrancy exists within the entire community when its individual citizens collectively go the extra mile in personal effort, volunteerism, and service. And whereas Alamogordo in a community which encourages its citizens to maximize their personal contribution to the community by giving of themselves wholeheartedly and with total effort, commitment, and conviction to their individual ambitions, family, and community. And whereas Alamogordo is a community which chooses to shine a light on and celebrate individuals and organizations within its community who go the extra mile in order to make a difference and lift up fellow members of their community. And whereas Alamogordo acknowledges the mission of the Extra Mile America Foundation to create 300 extra mile cities in America, and is proud to support Extra Mile Day on November 1st, 2012. Now, therefore, I, Susie Galea, Mayor of the City of Alamogordo, do hereby proclaim November 1st, 2012 as Go the Extra Mile Day, and I encourage all citizens of Alamogordo to participate. Email me your stories of yourself or of those you are nominating of ways that they have gone the extra mile. Thank you, Alamogordo, for all that you do.